And we're continuing to follow breaking news out of Sheboygan this morning. We have good news to report. Liliana Badke's been found safe. Fox 11's Pauline Lee is live in Sheboygan with the latest. Hi, Pauline.
Good morning, guys. We are outside Longfellow Middle School, or elementary school, I should say, in Sheboygan, where school officials found Liliana when she showed up for school this morning like any other day. And as far as they know, she had no idea people were actually looking for her. Now, her family and friends, some of the search members have been able to talk to her, and we'll hear from them coming up in a little bit here. But the last time anyone had seen little Lily was about 3:15 yesterday afternoon when she was on her way home from school. The police department told me earlier they started searching at about 6:50, so a few hours after she had been missing, or people hadn't seen her. There was a search party organized at Topper's Pizza in Sheboygan where about 100 volunteers, more than 100 volunteers, were searching through the night. They were using the map in Topper's, the delivery map, as kind of a base on where to search, what places have already been searched, and where they need to go next. And about 7:30-ish this morning, the family was notified, so they rushed here to the school. They've been able to talk to her. She is safe and sound and in class. Family and friends say that's the most important thing. Apparently, she was sleeping over at a friend's house and did not tell her parents. And school officials say that's a good point, a good reminder for all family and friends who have students going to school. Have a listen.
We're going to take this as an opportunity to remind our parents that please, whatever occurs, make sure that indeed you notify and talk to your student, your child, if the child's staying over. You that are accepting that child, make sure you talk to that parent and don't just assume that they know where their child's staying. So again, we are blessed and lucky that she is here. She's here safe. She just reported to school like a typical day.
Honestly, it was the biggest weight lifted off my shoulders that I've ever felt. I have 3 kids of my own, and I've never, ever felt this rock in my stomach the way I did. So it was grateful, and the hug just wouldn't let go.
Now, I also talked to Lily's stepmother and another family friend as they were walking out just now. I asked them if they knew the family Lily stayed with last night. They said they didn't. I asked them, is this typical of Lily? If she would go to other people's house, stays there, does she tell her family where she's going? They said, you know, she's 7. It depends on who she's talking to. But now is the time to have that serious conversation with her. They've had that with her. They're going to repeat that conversation that she does need to call home and remind other families out there that if someone else, another family's child, is staying with them, they need to call the family of that child as well. So